was just in New York last week for the premiere of Hocus Pocus 2, and I'm being better about this time because last time I didn't pack until the morning before. I'm not doing that this time. This time I'm packing the day before. We're doing much better. I'm about to start packing now. I think I'm gonna do a TikTok live actually. Okay, I ended up being on live a lot longer than I expected, but we finished packing. See you all tomorrow. We are on the train, talking quiet because people are doing things. On our way to New York. Yay! We have made it! We're in New York! We're at our hotel. Now we just have to wait till tomorrow for con day. But it means that we have time to explore the city a little bit, and we're meeting up with Jen and Jeremy tonight. So, yay! All right, Dad, what do you think? What are your thoughts so far?
I'm so happy to be in New York. It's very exciting. I'm very excited to be dressing up as Ant-Man, my first Comic-Con cosplay.
Yeah! We literally have Comic-Con tomorrow, and we decided to go to a comic store, so. Spider-Man 2 stairs. My favorite place. This is my favorite part of the whole store. All of the snacks for New York Comic Con. We're set for the day. I refuse to bag it. We're just carrying it down the street. We're here with Jen and Jeremy. Jen's got some chips.
Oh, such a long day. Every time you have a big con, you have to have a big meal.
And then after getting dinner with Jen and Jeremy, we headed back to our hotel and watched In the Heights for a little bit, and then the next day was con day. So we went to this coffee shop and they had this really good bacon cheddar quiche that we both got, and it was so delicious. Morning of the con, doing makeup, and then we're gonna get in our cosplays, head down to the Javits Center, which is about like 8-minute walk from our hotel, so not too far. We're getting ready. Yay! We're on our way to Javits! Yay! We're here! Yes!
Oh, here we go. We're doing it.
We're vlogging again.
Ever. The vlogs.
Look at this.
Found Catherine! And we're taking a snack break now because it's lunchtime, so.
Jess was so nice to give me her Oreos because
Oh, yeah.
I am unprepared and she's very prepared.
I got all the snacks.
Nice.
How are you?
About the outside.
I know. All right, I'm with a bunch of TikTokers right now. We're headed to the Marvel booth. Woo!
We have Jess as Spider-Man in the Homecoming suit.
Pose number 1, pose number 2, yeah, and pose number 3. Let's go.
I'm with Bobby and Vic right now, and we're trying to get through this area to get to the Marvel panel. Unsuccessful. Currently taking a little break at the Marvel booth. There's the stage over here. So we're just kind of hanging out. Yeah, I feel like it's been so chaotic of a day and I haven't even seen everything yet. And it's like 2, 3 o'clock. Like, it's probably later than that. It feels like it's 2. It's probably like 5. We spent a good chunk of our day on the show floor, so we decided to go down to Artist Alley to get some artwork before we headed out. Well, it was a successful con day. And Victoria and I and my dad are gonna go get food because we're starving.
So hungry.
So hungry. What was your favorite part of con, Victoria?
Just seeing everyone, honestly.
Looking back on this dinner makes me laugh so hard because I'm allergic to sesame seeds, so they had to make me like a makeshift bun out of pizza dough, but it was so good. And then we headed back to the hotel. After a long day of con and finally getting a meal, I have my Comic-Con haul, so here we go. Marvel and the Spider-Man page put me on their Instagram story, which was the coolest thing ever. But when we were at the Marvel booth, they gave us these Wakanda Forever pins that they were paired up with Target today for the panels. So it has the Target dog and he's wearing a little Miss Marvel shirt. He's like crawling behind the thing. Very first thing I bought when I was there today was this Moon Knight pop. I've just been like wanting a Moon Knight pop for a while, so I felt like this was a good time to do it. Then I promised my sister I would get her something because she wasn't able to come with us. She is a huge fan of the Spider-Verse. and she loves Miles, and just like the art style on this is so beautiful, and the artist actually signed the copy for her, so I'm really excited to give this to her when we get home. And last but not least, I have some pieces of art here. The artist that we got this from had a buy 4 get 1 free deal, so me and Victoria actually split it. So I got 2 and she got 2, and then Victoria gave me the free one, which was really nice. I mainly bought it for this because I was looking for some She-Hulk art for my wall, and this is so perfect. Then I got this Spidey one to add to my Spidey wall in my bedroom, and then to add on to the Moon Knight theme, I also got this Moon Knight one as my free one. This is by Rich Bernatovec. But yeah, that was everything I got today, and now my dad and I are going to crash because we are so tired. Any last day of con thoughts, Dad?
No.
It's a travel day and our train doesn't leave till noon, but we got some coffee. The same place we went to yesterday, but we're upstairs. Getting a little stretching before we have to sit on the train for 4 hours. Okay, this was completely accidental because we were going to walk to Bryant Park to spend a little time there before we have to catch our train. But there's Joe's Pizza, so hey Peter Parker. Oh, that was aggressive. Get him back. Every time I do trips like this, I like to pretend that I'm leaving Stark Tower and going back to school at MIT. Makes it feel more official, more like a Spider-Man film. Now I will sleep for eternity.